Hello, my fellow citizens of the 7th universe. My name is Peoplezz, if you wish to be specific. And in the background right now, you probably see a video that I made long time ago. It is one of my first ever Pixelmon series on my channel that I did, God knows how long, 3 years ago? 4 years ago? I'm gonna say 4 years. And the reason being I'm doing this is because something bad has happened. Something that I didn't think was going to happen at all, but I kind of knew it was going to at the same time because of what the trend's been going on. And it honestly ticked me off. Severely ticked me off. And I feel like, I don't know. But for people who don't know, or people who have not read the title for some god-awful reason, Pixelmon, the Minecraft mod, that's a Pokemon for Minecraft, unfortunately has been shut down. And it's not, they didn't want to do it. They didn't want to do it at all. That was strictly because of Pokemon. The actual Pokemon company told them to shut down. Like, I'll read off what they have on their website that they posted actually today, on July 14th, 2017. This is what they posted. It's been a great ride. With much sadness, but keeping all our fond memories, we announced that the Pixelmon is ending its development. We had a great time making this mod and creating such wonderful community, but after a request from the Pokemon company, we are shutting our doors down. I'm sorry for the disappointment this caused, but let's remember the great times we had in Pixelmon, discussing Pokemon, making awesome things inside this mod, and everything else that we have done. All good things come to the end eventually, and now it's our time. However, there's always more to do, to be a part of, and to enjoy. Keep going out to find fun projects and be part of other great things to invest your time and enthusiasm into. Farewell, the Pixelmon team. By reading that, that actually made me... It made me really upset, because this isn't the first time Pokemon's done something like this. There were plenty of Pokemon MMO games that I used to play a lot, especially when I was a little child. Especially when I was, yeah, before I was 13, I used to go online and play a couple Pokemon games on computer, because that's just something that you could do. You could play like an MMO type thing. And then those sites got shut down because Pokemon decided to shut them down. It's like one of those things where they send you a message basically saying, I don't know if this is the case for Pixelmon, but I've heard cases in the past about this. Can't credit them, though. Can't say this is credited, so I literally could be talking out of my butt about this. But from what I've heard, it's one of those things that say, hey, you better shut down your website, stop development of it, or we're going to, like, file lawsuit against you. I believe that one Pokemon game did actually get a message like that, which was, I think it was like one of the it was one of the ROM hacks. I forgot which one. It was like Crystal or something like that. But Pokemon, I don't know what the heck they're doing. I don't know why they think this is a good idea to shut down fan-made versions of their games. I don't know why this is the path that they've chosen. This isn't the first time, obviously, that this has been like this. They've done this to numerous different companies who just want to show their love for Pokemon. And if it happens to be that Pixelmon make like a few bucks here and there off of it, then Pokemon's going to be really upset about it. I think even some games that like didn't even make a cent. Like off of donations or anything. They just posted a game because they wanted to show their love for the game. Got shut down because Pokemon was like, yeah, it's too much like our game. You're using our name, so we don't like you. So goodbye. So I don't know why they decided that this was a good idea. I don't know why this is the path they've done. Nintendo's done this kind of stuff, as you know. I mean, they've done shady stuff online regarding YouTubers in the past and stuff like that. So it didn't shock me that they were gonna do this, but that doesn't make me any less upset about it. But at the same time of being upset about it, I kind of start remembering like, how my channel actually started. Because I used to do Pixelmon stuff. Like, I had a humongous Pixelmon series. Well, humongous meaning I think probably like 6 episodes. But to me, back in the day, that was a humongous series. And I remember going through playing Pixelmon by myself and being absolutely astonished by everything that you could do inside of Pixelmon. And this was years ago. Like, today, Pixelmon is... The mod is so in-depth and so complex, I don't even know where to begin. Also, stupid buzz. Sorry if you hear that. I have to keep the windows open because it's hot in this room. But the craziness about this mod now, these days, is just insanity. How big it is, the community on it, the fact that, like, we have YouTubers out there who are known for their Pixelmon content and have gotten huge. Like, I know one guy named PixelDip that I talked to him a little bit. He seems like a really, really nice kid, but I feel kind of bad because his channel, a lot of it revolves around Pixelmon. And I don't think that the Pixelmon mod is actually going to be shut down. I'm entirely certain. Let me just click on Pokemon. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, you could probably still download Pokemon, the Pixelmon versions, I think. But the thing, yeah, you could hit download and stuff on it. But there won't be any more development on the mod. So there's no more updates. There won't be, if Pokemon releases a new generation in the future, that won't be in this mod anymore. So you can see just how sad it is. I don't know why Pokemon's doing this, but it did remind me of, like, how my channel started, because I love Pokemon. I don't do a lot of Pokemon content on the channel because obviously I'm more focused around Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, those types of Minecraft and Roblox type games, and like the main Dragon Ball games and stuff. So I don't play a lot of Pokemon on the channel, but that does not mean I don't have an absolute love for Pokemon. I've loved Pokemon ever since I first got my yellow cartridge back in like 99, I think. I believe it was 99, like 1999 when I first got my Pokemon. And that, Jesus, I was 5 years old back then. But it was the first game I ever played, and I religiously played it. I was absolutely garbage at it, and all I did was try to level up a Pidgeot and a Pikachu because I didn't know how to make my team actually decent. But you know, I tried my best. Pikachu was is my favorite Pokemon of all time. Nothing is ever going to change that. Regardless if you give me the cutest or the most badass Pokemon in the world, Pikachu will always be my #1. My mom even talks to me and still calls me like Pikachu and stuff like that, so you know. But yeah, just I really wish that Pokemon would actually like step up to the times and be like, yo, this is how people support games these days. You should definitely accept that. And regardless of what I say, nothing's ever going to change their mind. Nothing at all. I mean, they're shutting down like major fan-made companies because they're like, stop using our name. And they're totally obligated to say that. That's like saying if Dragon Ball stuff that I do, one day they're like, we don't want you making any more videos unless it's made strictly from the Dragon Ball like team. And if you play anything that revolves around Dragon Ball, we're shutting you down. They're more than obligated to do that. Totally obligated to do so. But like, it's such a jerk move to do that. Honestly, that's what Pixelmon is. That's why when I heard about Pixelmon, it's like such a jerk move because it brought so many people together. So many, like, I know so many people who played this mod. Like, every single Minecraft player, if you've played with at least one mod, you've probably played with Pixelmon at some point in your life. Some point in your Minecraft career, you've probably played with Pixelmon. So, everybody's gonna feel this. Everybody's gonna do that. And, I know I'm rambling on at this point, just saying a bunch of stuff about it. I'm just kind of, like, really upset about all this stuff. But, just, if you can, I mean, I don't post too much Pixelmon content on my channel. I did every once in a while. My channel did start on it, but if you haven't already, make sure you support your Pixelmon YouTubers. If you follow any, make sure you go ahead and do that, because they're kind of they're waking up this morning, because it was literally posted at like 1 a.m. So they're waking up this morning wondering what to do now. So they're gonna have to expand somehow, and it might be tough. It might be really, really tough for them. So make sure you go ahead, continue to support your Pixelmon YouTubers, and keep it up. Keep it up. Those guys are really, really good people. So make sure you keep supporting them. And as much as I would love to say continue to support Pixelmon, unfortunately Pokemon's taking that down. So it's been really good though. I don't want to leave it on a bad note, but Pixelmon has brought so many people together. It's just gonna feel really weird not being saying that we can't get the latest version of Pixelmon. It's gonna feel really weird. But I think on that note, everybody, once again support your Pixelmon YouTubers. Make sure you give them the support and everything. So thank you guys for joining me once again, and I will be seeing you later.